Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Book Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Manny Machado.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Griffin Canning. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Kyle Tucker leading things off and takes a strike. The next pitch misses. Ball one.
Nope, outside.
Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
In today's game, hitting with power is essential, Boog. With pitchers throwing 95 and above, stringing hits together is hard to do. So home runs and extra base hits are crucial, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Fastball for a strike. The power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Fly ball down the line. And it hooks. Foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here in San Diego and just getting started. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Nope.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied out.
Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball one.
Foul ball. On the ground right side, Cronenworth. Third out. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here in San Diego, and starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ty France.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Bang! And X leaves the yard. His 11th of the year. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Machado. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Machado with some impressive production lately. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
That's in there. 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. That's a laser base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting fifth, the
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Ty France. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
2 on, 1 out. Center field. Padres under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Line drive. Base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Freddie Fermin will hit next. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Two aboard, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. The Padres on top 2-0. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Betts with another scorching run of play lately.
That's a ball.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boo. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
There's a strike.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ball 1.
Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, over 2,500 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the 1-0.
Feels like the fastball's catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. The first knuckle curve we've seen today. Good luck hitting that pitch. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Max Muncy, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That's a ball.
Missed. The 1-1. That one almost got him. Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Betts over at first with one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Tahoe.
Hey!
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in San Diego, digging in, Tirso Ornelas.
Number 8, Tirso Ornelas.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Inside ball.
Almost got him. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Hey!
And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1-2 to count. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman,
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
A strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Fouled off. He was late. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Ball.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Here's a 1-1. Right there for a strike.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 1-2 on the ground right side. Oh, great stop. There's one on to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
1 out man at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball 1.
Tucker leads off first with 1 away.
There you go.
Check swing, appeal down to third. And he went around. Rule to swing. One, two now.
Ball two.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Tucker headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Shohei on the go. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. And that's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-1. Hard liner. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Here comes the runner. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Strike one to Mookie Betts. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill has a beat on it. 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Struck out swinging his first time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home, and they lead by 2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. in the dirt. Tag, got him. What a throw to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 2. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bogarts now. That's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
That's outside.
you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touchdown.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's into second with nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That could be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in the last half of the third. Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. Right through there for a strike.
Second and third, one away here in the second game of the series. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
On the ground right side. Edmonds slings to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. Here's Miguel Andujar.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On the ground, right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 3. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the 4th, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Ball, that's outside.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Ball, that's out.
Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
2-2 now. That one
Ball,
missed.
down.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44,
Close,
Ball 1.
but called a ball. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now Pitching for the
Out of the
Padres,
bullpen for the Padres, Ryan Hoeing.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One out man at first. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down and in. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Muncy on his horse around third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 5-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running rounding third, making sure he could come in and score that run.
Here's Ohtani, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in San Diego, here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And there's 1 away.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Left fielder, number 8, Ortella.
Hey!
That one at triple digits. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Dodgers up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nope, that's down.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, foul off first. And the inning is over. Padres go down quietly. They're still down 5-3.
Now pitching for
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Yuki Matsui.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the catcher, Will Smith.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. David Morgan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Yeah!
The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him. One away. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Betts, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Ball, that's high. Ball, inside.
Just
Yep, that ball went out.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4, take the
He
pitch.
did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
In the air, right field, Castellanos on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One left for LA, and it remains 5-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 70, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Dreyer getting loose as well.
Ball 2. Hey.
ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Cronenworth on at first, nobody out. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now Machado up here. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
This one in the air center field. Pajes settles underneath it. That is the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. David Morgan.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here comes Max Muncy.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at a strike zone. swing and a high fly ball to left. One up, one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Cahill.
At bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 70 hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, number 4, John Grant.
This one in the air right field, and there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now the catcher up to hit, Freddie Fermin. Yo, 1.
Ball 1.
To the right side, Edman. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Nope. Ball 1.
Pitch
That's
misses. Ball 2. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
That's ball 3.
That one
Ball
misses.
4, that's up.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Six straight outside the strike zone. That's off the mark,
off the plate.
and
Ball
that's
2.
ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one fouled off. Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
One out man at first. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith.
I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges.
Nope. Outside.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a foul straight back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Up the middle, Oh, great stop. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Bottom of the 7th, leading off Tirso Ornelas.
The left fielder, number 80, Tirso Ornelas.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Hey!
That clips the corner. The Padres down by a pair here, the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, that's inside.
And it remains 2-2. Next offering is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, out towards left center. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3.
Nope, outside.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field, Tucker under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3. This is Dodgers baseball on The Show, LA.
Now pitching for the
On the mound now, Ron
number
Marinaccio.
97.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Marinaccio. Leading off for Los Angeles, the left fielder, Hernandez.
Fought off foul. Strike 2. Marinaccio. Bianchio measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Out towards right center field. 1 away.
Up next for Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Jason Adam getting ready to go. And the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2. Aye.
In the air, left field. 2 away now.
Up next for Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 0-2. Popped up. Cronenworth. And that is that. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3.
Now pitching for
Back
Dodgers,
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Bozart.
Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. The 0-1. Chop to third. Muncy to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Foul ball there. The Padres trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
It's softly
Nope,
on the ground
foul
to
ball.
third, and that's just foul. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
The center fielder, number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 0-2 now. That one lifted to left. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in San Diego, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Now the 0-1. Just missed. Just out. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Nope.
Foul ball.
Ball 2.
That misses off the outside edge. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Padres leads off first with 1 away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Stays alive. Outside low. Full count now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ron Marinaccio done for the night. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's been a great free agent sign. Right side, hard hit. And that's the third out. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
First baseman number 4,
Hey!
Comes up empty.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Good eye
That's ball
right
two.
there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Padres on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
up next for the Padres, the catcher, Freddie.
So it's their last chance in this one. Freddie Fermin now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Right there for his strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas
Off
out
the
of
plate,
the
ball
bullpen.
1.
So hard to play catch-up.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. This one in the air, right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Chases that one upstairs.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. Oh, look at the stop. And what a play. Ball game.
The first 2 games of this series really good, exchanged punch for punch, blow for blow, but tomorrow will be a big one, especially in a day game. There might be some shadows in the afternoon, so you really want to focus on scoring early and playing very good defense to prevent runs. We'll see who wins it tomorrow.
The 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.